Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nice control. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's gone forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Iniesta. David. Now this could be a chance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Italy are looking to break at pace. David, and the finish! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Italy are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Italy are already chasing the game, long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Lam. Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Italy have their second corner now. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's David. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent.
That's good play from him.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a good ball out wide. David.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Out to the right, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he put it away? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Played long and they could be in here. Beckham. Iniesta. Alvarez. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's played it in low. Ah, he's given it away. Beckham! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And it's Lahm. Lahm running with the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Italy get their fourth corner. And the header! Loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. He's got tall.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played towards the other side. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, well played, well played. Alvarez. Drogba. It's Drogba! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Up for a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Mohamed Salah. Rijkaard. And it's Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. That's good play. Promising cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Fiddles it through. Now it's David. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and...
Heads it! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparks straight into life. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter.
Alvarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Now he's off and running. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Looking for options. Haaland! In and again! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Drogba. Italy have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham is the guilty party there. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Drogba. Oh, it's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos flings in across. Belletti. And it's Belletti. And it's played in here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looking tidy in possession here. Cruyff with the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Interesting ball. Beckham. Haaland. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Punched away. Mbappe. That's Beckham. Belletti. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Plays a sharp little ball here, and the flag has... Haaland!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Belletti. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Italy do have a chance to counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And now the breakaway. Beckham. Gets his pass away. Threads one in. Lam. And it's hoisted clear. Busquets. Oh, what a pass! Now here's the delivery. Gravenberg getting this one clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff, and it's Belletti, and it's played into the middle. Good read, needed to be. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe. That's tidy. Looking for the runner. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That has been cut short.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Drogba. Played out to the right. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Couldn't squeeze it through. Stones. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gravenberg going face-to-face with his great rival. Distributed tidily. Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Beckham with the cross. Oh, smashing header! Mohamed Salah. And the pass is intercepted. Figo. He's away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Carlos is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's there to get it away. Lahm. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Drogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg. And it's Iniesta. Alvarez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Seedorf. Lahm. Now it's Beckham. Now there's a fine ball. Header! Goal, Italy! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's certainly onside here. Played in by Seedorf.
Italy really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Seedorf clearly looking the key component now with...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! What a throw in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Salah. Iniesta. Spread it left. Oh, it's Dembele. That's Beckham. Defending was strong and firm. Forwards and with intent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. Salah. Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Played towards the other side.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's got away. Keeper's dealt with that. Dembele.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Looking for the runner. And here's Dembele.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Gravenberch. Oh, what a ball is in here! And the counter is on. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Italy deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Italy leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That's a sharp pass. He's picked his way through. It's Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta. And it's Belletti. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is just off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Italy are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gravenberch.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Beckham chasing after it. Costa Curta. And Gravenberch. Beckham. And it's Cruyff. Nicely spread. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Mohamed Salah in with the challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Italy suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. And the shot! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 38.
We have got changes here
El
from
dorsal
both sides, in
4.
fact. So a
Será
double change here. Haaland!
El dorsal 15.
Beckham.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Just about up to
jugadores.
75 minutes. Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Costa Curta. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here. Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Italy have their third corner. And he thumps it clear. Roberto Carlos delivers. Shot at goal! That's going to go a long way. And that's going right the way across. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to... Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Figo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Having turned the game on it, and that is as far as it goes. Italy have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Italy leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham. And here's Mbappe. Out towards the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a lovely, neat pass. David. Oh, this is a very good run. The Netherlands look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Mbappe! Iniesta. And here's Mbappe. Elanga. Elanga! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Elanga brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tonali. Hakimi. For David. And here's Mbappe. Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Elanga. He's found a way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders
Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
that definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Marquinhos. And it's Salah. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's an errant pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Szoboszlai. Now that looks a decent ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Salah. He is through here! Time and again, they are repelled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good...
That could spell trouble. And a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for the runner. Iniesta. And it's Beckham. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now Tonali, nicely spread. Beckham. Bout of passing here, really each shot at goal! It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. And the finish! It's in! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. The Netherlands hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte a todos. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. He's looking to set free a runner. Played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah, and he's managed to get free. Marquinhos is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Cucurella. Chance to shoot now. Beckham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rafinha. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rafinha certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Beckham standing over it. Beckham plays it short. And they've got a throw. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, sweet feet. Tonali. Rafinha calmly anticipates. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they could break here. Rafael Leao. That is lovely. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rafael Leao engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. Iniesta. He has found the way through. So what can they make of this? Rafael Leao. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hits one. Belletti. He's played him through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fiddles it through. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. And here's Rafael Leao. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's found some space here. And it's Belletti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafael Leao.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cruyff. To Beckham. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Costa Curta gets across and deals with it. Bellingham, and here's Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter.
Well, he's been turning in some very strong performances at the heart of that defence, Peter. He's actually achieved a level of dominancy by the way in which he can deal with all types of opponents. Very impressive.
Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. David Villa. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Interesting ball. Elanga. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Marquinhos. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Pedri. They've won a corner. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Longley cuts out the pass. Akliouche. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Messi. So we're still where we started right now. Akliouche. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schneider. Fiddles it through. Cafu. Header! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Bouten makes the interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. And he's quick to snatch it back. Chouameni. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Akliouche. And they win it back again. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, can he get onto this? Adams spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bellingham. It's Schneider. Good spot, he's seen the run. Adams. Beckenbauer. For Van Belten.
Added time.
Driving forward. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
On the road outside the stadium.
And we're underway again.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Elanga. Cucurella looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that was vital. Messi. But that has not gone well. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get free. And it's lofted through here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe, Araujo cuts it out. Threads one in. Akliouche couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The Netherlands still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Elanga.
That's good play from him.
Van Belten gets across to intercept that.
The attendance for this
Schneider.
match was 29,542.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's certainly onside here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pedri! Oh, taken with style. It was an absolute certainty. He just had to.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitutions taking place.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes. The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. He won't be happy with that one. Chouameni. So what can they make of this? Pedri. And that's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta. Schneider. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? They've done it! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Liverpool
Bellingham.
choosing to make the first change.
21, Messi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
8,
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 13.
He's... Can he put it away? Oh, that's another chance. No mistake. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago already. And the shot! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pedri. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Now Costa Curta. Might be danger here. And it's been given away. Pedri concedes a free kick for that. Maradona. Over to the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got tall. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's picked his way through. And the shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. That's at the end. The Netherlands cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. No way through. And it's Beckham. Haaland! Good strike, quite an alarm. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Belletti. Pedri. And Iniesta. Elanga. First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still where we started right now. Iniesta. And it's Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. Has a look and plays it forward. And the cross comes in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And the shot! Italy have the chance to go the other way. Seedorf, look at the space here.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Stones. It's Belletti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Lahm. Lahm goes steaming forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe, nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Costa Curta. Elanga. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets his pass away. Busquets. Seedorf. Pinches it off him. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Drogba. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Belletti. Now Salah. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And that is out of play. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lahm. Beckham in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Great chance here to level it up. Elanga! Oh, crossbar! And he's there to get it away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He has found the way through. Beckham. He's found the way through. He gets big. And another try. It's there. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the...
And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Italy in control at half-time, 2-0.
Que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Pedri.
El dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Italy
jugadores.
different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped.
Climbs up big! Elanga! Gets his head to it! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager...
Hits one! And they've got rid.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Figo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
Belletti.
a 71.550 espectadores.
That is good alertness.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's intervened well there. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
21,
are making a change
el
now.
dorsal 7, Iniesta, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 12, el dorsal 9.
Belletti. And it's Cruyff. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cruyff, played out to the left flank. Couldn't squeeze it through. Distributed tidily. Haaland. No foul, says the referee. And they can counter here. And it's Belletti. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's out for a goal kick. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Tonali. Now Costa Curta. Tonali. Played back in. That's a good ball out wide. Played it. He's got two. And the lead stays intact just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Threads one in. Lahm pulls it back. In for a header! And he's gone looking for safety. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Italy probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Beckham. Oh, good spread. Italy close now to seeing this one through to the end. Beckham. That has been cut short. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, smashing header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy perfectly
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Smashing header! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Italy are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Cross goes in there. Gilberto Silva. Out to the right. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rafinha puts a cross in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely spread. Beckham. Mateus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mateus. Gilberto Silva. And he skips past his man. Throw in. Figo. Corner it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's really well cleared. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Gilberto Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mateus. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's a good ball out wide. Figo. Elanga. Oh, this looks sharp. He's looking wide.
Italy can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. Van der Vaart. No way through there. Fiddles it through. And here's Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckham. Now it's Figo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Elanga. Belletti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. Figo. And the cross comes in. Belletti. To Elanga.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. Van der Vaart. That's been cut out, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Some good work on the right flank here. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Italy head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Pass is just off target. Italy different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played back in. Played out to the left flank. Here comes the cross. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Rijkaard swung over, and he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Now Tonali. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely pass. Over to the left. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mateus. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Araujo cuts it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Tonali. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further.
Climbs up big! And again! Well, there's the clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri, played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21,
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to
serán
occur.
sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 47.
Italy perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Foden, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Stones spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, they can break here. That's a sharp pass. Foden plays it in.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Foden. He won't be happy with that one. So what can they make of this? Now that looks a decent ball. Nunez! And he can clear it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Drogba. Belletti.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And Cruyff! Beckham. And time is up. Italy have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you...
Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gilberto Silva. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Into the box.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Aimed beyond the defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Hullet. Well, there's the clearance. Cruyff. And that could set him on his way. And they've got rid. Milan are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge, he's away. Real chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, played right into his path. Gilberto Silva, nicely spread. Can he get it through? Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Knocks it out wide. Into the box. Hullet. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rafinha. He's gone forward, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cantona, he's found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, what a climb! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. And here's the chance to counter. Rafinha, played out to the left flank. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. Now, what about a counter-attack?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha is flagged offside. Spread it left. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Elanga.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Un minuto de descuento.
Rummenigge. Cantona. Cantona! And that is a... And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte a todos. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 14.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Serán sustituidos por
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
El dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Now it's
de
Pedri.
jugadores.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Milan. Oh, he's been caught napping. Gravenberg. Beckham. And it's Belletti.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played back in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Del Piero. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Dijk clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff powering forward here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he whips it in. Seedorf. He's looking to set free a runner.
La asistencia a este partido.
Rummenigge.
70.986. 87
Rummenigge
espectadores.
stood his ground strongly. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity.
He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Belletti. Threads one in. There's the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk getting this one clear. No, that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. Cantona hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And one more try! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal
Iniesta.
7. Iniesta.
Pedri. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking for options for movement. Chance here to counter. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Belletti. Can he get onto this? Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Platini. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's picked his way through. And that has been clubbed away. All hands on deck for this one. Shapes to shoot! Milan have the chance to go the other way. No way through, so back it comes. Beckham. And he's in on goal! Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Petri with the cross. Up he goes! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that will be the final act. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Climbs up big! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Nunez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass has been well intercepted. And a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Zico. There's a searching pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Interesting ball. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Bale. Zico. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beckham. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Foden has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Stones, and they've switched it over to the other side. Nicely spread, and it's Belletti. Rijkaard, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is promising. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bale. It's Bale! Foden. It's Belletti. And it's Belletti. And it's Zico. Now that's well seen too.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gilberto Silva, can he spark a counter here? Seedorf. There will be a throw-in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread it left. Zico.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Can he get it? He's had a shot! Deftly away. Well, that has not gone well. Zico. He's looking wide. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bullet.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's made sure that's not getting through. Chooses to go cross-field. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Heads it! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rummenigge, Gullit, he's had a hit! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Gullit. Gullit, this is promising. Bale, now it's Bale. Big chance, corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Lahm. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Gently done.
71.649
Well timed,
espectadores.
excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking... There's the shot! Foden. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 15 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 24. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Bale. Bale! And that has skinned the post.
Bale nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Belletti. Some really good ball movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Driving forward. David! David! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pinches it off him. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards, and he's intervened well there. Palmer. Belletti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Platini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hullet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance.
And Cruyff! Goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them.
Can he finish?
Habrá 3
Lam.
minutos de descuento.
Drogba might just make this. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Keep the... And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Darwin. Well, that has not gone well. It's a good run down the right. Costa Curta. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Seedorf puts his foot on the gas. Close. And the shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And that is a little undercooked. Bale purring through the gears. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Dijk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Belletti. Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Nicely aimed pass.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Bale! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. He rises! Bullet! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's been caught. Can he put it away? And it's in. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, just skips past his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shifted upfield. Foden. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Foden. Not the most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zico. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's burst through. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pullet did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pullet plays it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nicely spread.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pedri carries the ball down the right. Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking to set free a runner, and that could set him on his way. And he's there. Has a look and has a go. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Belletti. Tonali. Not the most convincing of passes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great ball, and he's in here. Incoming cross. Cleared without complication. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Nunez! And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid have their third corner. Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Belletti. And here's Zico. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Decent hit from there. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Nunez, looking for the runner. Now the finish! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Nunez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Tonali. And here's Nunez. Pressing high and with purpose. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
It's Bale! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22,
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 15, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos
Del Piero.
por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 11.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Belletti. Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. Nunez. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Looking for options for movement.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Inzaghi. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He is through here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Del Piero just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's hit. Gravenberg is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberg. Pullet looking understandably energised after his goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away, and it's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Elanga. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Belletti. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Drogba. Out to the left it goes. Cruyff picks it up out wide. He has found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lahm gets rid without sophistication. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Lahm. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And they've got a throw. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
Oh, what a climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Cruyff. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Iniesta. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tonali considers his options.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now here's the delivery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Hullet. Can he spark a counter here? Rijkaard with the foul. Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. And he's had a hit! Turns and goes back. We are into stoppage time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Beckham. Schmeichel is there to take. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
And the action is back on the way.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise.
And Hullet! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Hullet! And again the keeper stands strong. This is their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could...
He's had a hit! Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Beckham. Tonali. And it's Belletti. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? In with a header! And another try! It's in! Cruyff duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away, and here's Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And he's got the beating of his man. Nicely aimed pass. That's a decent clearance. And it's Cruyff. And that's an excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Madrid finding their passes. That's going to go a long way. Milan are looking to break at pace. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckham. And here's Drogba. Looking for the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Beckham. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, what a ball he's in! There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Drogba really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14
Corner number 2 then.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 38. Cambio de jugadores.
Heads it! And he's following up! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Fiddles it through. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great chance! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.